Read in the name of thy Lord and Cherisher, who created man, out of a clot of congealed blood. Proclaim, and thy Lord is most bountiful, he who taught the pen, taught man that which he knew not. Surah 96. The House of Wisdom is the preeminent center of learning within the Iron Sultanate. Its ivories, workshops, forges, gardens of exotic and wondrous plants, hospitals, observatories are unmatched. Within its halls are mechanical marvels and weapons of far-off lands, as well as trophies captured by Sultan's forces and brought to be examined by the learned scholars of the House of Wisdom. Philosophers and theologists debate in its chambers. Ghazal and Qasida poets compose verses describing the beauty and pain of life. Thus it is no wonder that the house attracts the greatest minds of the age to study in its hallowed halls, from within the Sultanate and far beyond the Iron Wall. In its laboratories, guarded by the faithful Kavas, the Jabarian alchemists dissect and study the war beasts of Shaitan so their weaknesses can be laid bare and exploited by the believers. At such times, their roars of rage and pain echo through the porphyry corridors of the house. To maintain a degree of independence, regardless of the royal funding, the House of Wisdom performs many services for the Sultan's armies. Their best alchemists work with the Sultanate foundries where the great cannons of the Iron Wall are cast. Takwin creations are provided to bolster the army of those who believe, as are suits of armor and alchemical emulsion. The House of Wisdom also maintains the Sultanate fleet of airships, which both guard the lands of those who believe against enemy air forces and maintain vigil over lands under darkness. They make regular excursions deep into the enemy territory to witness whether the great sandstorm still covers the two holy places and then report the news back to the Sultan. In exchange, the masters of the House of Wisdom have freedom to dispatch their own excursions and expeditions into the lands beyond the wall to seek tomes of knowledge lost in the dark and terrible days when forces of Jahannam overran much of the Levant, and great cities fell like blossoms of a jasmine flower in fiery heat. Sometimes they are journeys to capture an especially ferocious beast of the enemy. At other times they seek to capture or kill heretic alchemists, which they see as an offense to their craft and threat to the entire world. These journeys are exceedingly dangerous, and they are not undertaken lightly. Each alchemist dispatched on such a journey is an irreplaceable loss, and since they operate under their own authority, they cannot expect direct support from the Sultan's forces. Many noble Faris cavaliers have taken oaths to protect these scholars in their journeys, as well as their own Kavas bodyguards sworn to fight and die in defense of their masters.